cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chillin'?
Hey cousins, what y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good one. I was gonna make a video about this, but I'm like, you know what? I'm already sitting on the computer. I haven't gone live today or in a while. So I said, you know what? Let's go live and let's have a conversation about this shit. Because what the fuck is going on? Are y'all seeing this mess on Twitter right now? Like, are y'all seeing this? Before we get started, let me know if y'all can actually hear me. Because I'll just be talking and talking and y'all can't even fucking hear me. But I hope everybody is having a good one. It's 11:39 over here on the East Coast. Okay, cool. Let's see who up in here. Hey, Smooth, what's up, Q? Hey, Miss Wisdom Press, what's going on, cousin? Hey, Kiana. Toxic K is toxic. What's up, cousin? Charlotte in the building. A love child. Tifa in the building. My aunt's name is Tifa. Hey, Kia W. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Tread lightly. What's going on, cousin? What's up, Chalk? Gyra, what the hell yo ass been? Well, I can't even say that because I haven't been live. So I can't even say that. But what's up, Gyra? B twice. What's up, cousin? Instigator G8. It's 3:40 a.m. in Ghana. What you doing up, cousin? You about to get ready for work or something? Thank you so much for the donation, CJ. We can hear you, Moni, from Newark to Patterson. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Newark. Shout out to Patterson. Shout out to the home team. Hey, Imperial. What's going on, family? Hey, Layla. So, cousins, I wanted to come on here and see if y'all been seeing this shit with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, because nobody cannot convince me that Nicki Minaj is not obsessed with Cardi B. Like, it gets to a point. It really does. Like, you've been missing in action. You've been hiding out, and rightfully so. Like, chill. Stay off social media. Stay ducked off. Cardi B is, she just had an amazing rollout for her new album, Am I the Drama? How did y'all like it? How did y'all like Cardi B's album, by the way, while we're here talking? I know I did my album review, and it was like, mixed reviews in the comments regarding people who liked it or who didn't like it. Most of the people that didn't like it, when I click on their profile picture and see the comments they previously left on my channel, they never had anything positive to say about Cardi B. So I was like, is this your genuine reaction to the album, or are you just an undercover bar being messy? But for the most part, I like the album. I even like the album better on the third listen. Like, I think the song Dead, I gave it like a 3 at first. And when I listen to it back now, that shit is damn near a 5. So I don't know. I enjoyed the album personally. I really enjoyed the album. But yeah, so like she's been promoting her album, she's been hitting the streets, she's doing her meet and greets, going city to city. She's been putting in a lot of work. I think over the weekend, she just performed at Global Citizens Fest. We see like she's damn near 7, 8 months pregnant, and you don't really see women out there doing it like that when they're pregnant. So, like I said, she's been having a stellar rollout. Her first week numbers came in and she only did 200K units. And funny to say only because when you look at all of the other female rappers that's out right now, aside from Nicki Minaj, which I think she dropped, well, when did she drop her last album? A year or last year? None of them are cracking more than 75K. Cardi B is coming off a 7-year hiatus. Granted, she's put out music, here and there. She's been on features and stuff like that. But 7 years in between her first 2 albums, and she was able to do 200K. Personally, I believe those numbers, this number, does not actually reflect what it is that she sold. I've seen people say like their orders that they placed in June did not get shipped yet. I personally am one of those people who's I received my CD on Saturday. So it seems like Atlantic didn't send all of her CDs, her vinyls, her box sets off in time because she likely could have did 300K. Based on the traction and the things that I was personally seeing, I don't think Atlantic sent all of her albums out on time to beat the first week deadline. But at the end of the day, that's going to end up helping her for next week because they're projecting her to still be number one. And that's going to low-key suck for Doja Cat because Doja Cat just dropped an album. So she's likely going to block Doja Cat, which is crazy. But people are picking at her. They're saying, oh, she only did 200K. Like, what do you mean only did 200K? Show me another female rapper that isn't named Nicki Minaj that's doing 200K. You can't show me another female rapper that's doing 200K. And then, of course, it's the comparison thing. They're comparing her to Nicki Minaj. Oh, Nicki Minaj sold 228K. You only did 200. To them, that feels like a win to them. And it's like so petty because why do y'all care? Why are y'all obsessed with this girl? Nicki Minaj and her fans are obsessed with Cardi B. They monitor, they track, and they are involved in every single thing that she does. And it's low-key sick. So sick to the point that Nicki Minaj is relishing in the fact that Cardi B only did 200K. Like I said, she's been in hiding for like the last month. And she finally decides to come back outside after they post the fact that Cardi B only did 200K units. You decided to come back outside and you want to subtweet. It's weird, girl. I've never seen a so-called queen entertain people she claims she's better than. Queens don't act like this. They do not act like this. You are so bothered by Cardi B and her success that it's literally driving you crazy. Because why did she tweet this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, which I think is the lyrics to Magnet. Cardi B was playing on people saying she has like nursery rhymes. So she put in a song A, B, C, D, E, F, G, these bitches ain't fucking with me or something like that. So that means to tell me, Nicki Minaj, you've been listening to this girl's album. You are at home, in your bed, probably in the dark, with the door closed, the curtains closed, and you're listening to this girl's album. You're taking notes on this girl's album so you can use them in tweets. Like, that's not obsessive. You cannot tell me that if Nicki Minaj released an album, that Cardi B would be at home listening to her album, or Cardi B would be tweeting about her album. Cardi B does not give a fuck about that lady. You at home in the bed with the blinds closed, listening to this girl's album. And then, of course, she had to throw a shot in there at Jay-Z because she's also obsessed with Jay-Z. Surgery to look like me? Nicki, you think this girl wants to look like you? I think you are a very beautiful woman, Nicki Minaj, but your spirit is so disgusting and so rotten. The fact that you think this girl is having surgery to look like you is insane. That's weird. That's very weird. And then, of course, she deleted the tweets because that's what she do. Like, why are you tweeting and deleting? Why not just stand on the shit that you say? I don't know who screenshot this is. I don't know who Cookie is, but this ain't my screenshot, y'all. But she also tweeted again another thing that she deleted. Pregnant, play with his pussy. Nicki, why are you worried about other people's relationship? You have one of the worst relationships in the industry. You are married to a literal sex offender. Your man has to register. Anytime y'all move to a new location, he has to register because he's on the offenders list. Like, you are insane. You are crazy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, heavy tongue. Are these supposed to be rap lyrics, y'all? These are not good rap lyrics to me, if that's what she's trying to do. These are not good lyrics. These lyrics stink. Cousins, if you can, please smash the like button on this channel. It helps me get into the algorithm, so I would appreciate it if you can. We got over 100 people in here, so if you can like the video, thank you so much. Shout out to Frank. Am I the drama is living up to his name for real? Great year in hip hop. It definitely is. 2 years in a row, we had great hip hop. 2 years in a row. Rap like Barney, still ugly. Oh, girl. This is so childish. This is so freaking childish, Nicki. Like, why? Why? If you're the queen of rap, I want you to start acting like it. For real. And then she tweeted $4.99. But then, of course, she deleted it. I guess she's trying to call out the fact that Cardi's album was $4.99. I don't know where her album was $4.99 at, because I paid $14 for my CD, or was it $10? It was either $10 or $15 for my CD. Where the fuck was it at $5 at? Because I would have loved to bought a CD for $5. I would have bought 2 versions. I got the court edition. And my thing is, why are you saying $4.99 when, Nicki, you also had your CDs available for $5? You had your CDs available for $1 more. I mean, a penny more. So that's not a drag, sister. You did the same thing. That's the problem with Young Money, y'all. They like to do stuff But then when other people do it, they like to hold it against them. Drake does the same thing with this whole entire battle. He want to diss Kendrick. He want to make up lies about Kendrick. He want to talk about his family. But when it's done to him, he doesn't like it. They call it out. Nicki, you literally did the same thing for your last album. $5. All of these different editions, 8 different editions. But you and your fans want to call it out that other people are playing the game as well. Mine was $4.99 on Apple Music. I was surprised. I honestly would have paid $10, $12 for it. But is that a physical DSP or is it a physical album? Like, did you actually get like a CD in your hand or a tape? Because if it's $4.99 on Apple or like Spotify, then that makes sense. They all have the same character flaws. 100%, Stephanie. 100%. Hey, Robert. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you, cousin. Robert is like the only Bia fan in the world, y'all. He's an official leader of the Bia Hive. Right, I thought so. It's digital, not physical. But of course, in true fashion, because Cardi B is not gonna play with her. Cardi ain't gonna play with her. Cardi automatically ran to her Twitter and she want the smoke. Like Cardi B will get with you. She's not gonna play these games. She's not gonna tweet and delete. That's not what she's gonna do. She gonna get down and dirty with you. She gonna scrap. If you want to meet up on the corner on a block to fight, she's willing to do that. She can't do that right now because she's pregnant. That's kind of crazy. But so she responded, "You must have missed me, huh? Crazy. Now kiss my feet." She said, "Nothing more annoying than a bored bitch. The power I have make these bitches come out of rehab every time. Go to your fucking room." She called her cocaine Barbie. She said, "A, B, C, D, E, F, G, your men have to snatch pussy. Pussy snakes. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12-year-olds. You wanted some bars. You wanted to play with people's lyrics. Now look. You should leave this girl alone. You know if you go low, she's going to take it to hell with you every single time. Every fucking time. I don't get why you keep trying this girl. Nicki, let it go. Hey, Michelle, thank you so much for the donation, cousin. I really appreciate it. Like, just leave this girl alone. She said, damn, she was streaming Magnet hard as hell, huh? Why would she post her brother in this pink wig? Her sex offender brother, who's currently in jail. This is crazy. Like, there's no way I would be popping any type of shit to anybody when, one, I'm married to a registered sex offender, and my brother is also a registered sex offender. Like, the audacity. The fucking audacity. The audacity you have to talk about someone else's significant other. And then you talk about bussy because they claim he's bisexual. Listen, I would rather my nigga be bisexual than my nigga to be a sex offender. I'm sorry. If I had to pick, I'm picking the nigga that suck a little dick. I'm sorry. I would rather go with the nigga that suck a little dick than a nigga that like to snatch pussy. Bitch, you tried it. You tried it. You fucking tried it. Nah, because I was really baking ribs and making blondie brownies, and here comes this bitch bothering me on a damn Monday. It's the truth, cousin. I'm saying it's the truth. It's the truth. I know Offset looking at this like, bitch, when you start cooking, huh? She responded, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that you started around you need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the fuck is you comparing yourself to me for? Gag it, Cardi. Gag it, Cardi. Because it's the truth. I literally just said it. You're supposed to be the queen of rap. All of these girls came after you. You ran female rap for like a decade by yourself. By yourself. You didn't try to pull other girls up with you until you saw the fact that you needed them once it was later on down in your career. We see all of these female rappers in the game right now because Cardi B. Labels saw Cardi B and said, oh, there could be more than one female rapper. There doesn't only need to be one. We can invest in these girls. We can invest in we don't have to just don't need to be one female rapper. It can be more than one. Cardi B came onto the scene and we started to see more female rappers. Right now, there's like 10 of them on freaking red carpets right now. Before, they didn't even get an acknowledgement. Like, come on, Nicki. You have done nothing for female rap but push yourself. It wasn't until now that you're washed the fuck up. The only reason you're surviving is because you have a core fan base. And that's barely. That's barely. But sister, Cardi is right. She is not your peer. You should not be comparing yourself to her. Imagine fucking Jay-Z. I wish I would fucking get on the internet and see Sean Carter arguing with Little Durk. I wish I would fucking see it. Do you know how crazy that would look? That's what it is with you, Nicki, arguing with girls like Cardi B. Mind you, if you compare the stats, hers is better than yours. She got more hits than you. They don't like to say the truth, but the truth is the truth. Cardi is the one with the diamond records. Cardi is the first female rapper with 2 #1 albums out the gate. She's the first. Her stats are better than yours, Nicki. But you want to compare yourself to Cardi B. And it's not like Cardi B is running around and calling herself the queen. She doesn't do that. Cardi B doesn't do that. She's not running around saying, oh, I'm the best female rapper ever. She's not doing that. She's not saying she's the queen of rap. She's not saying she's the best lyricist. Cardi B owns the fact that she has assistance with writers. This album, I think she did the most writing she's ever done in her life. She got the most credits on this album that she actually used her pen. She got a Grammy to her name. You don't. And you know why you don't have a Grammy to your name, Nicki? Because your peers are Kendrick Lamar, your peers are Drake. Those are the people you were losing Grammys to. That's why you don't got a Grammy. That's why. Because you were losing to your actual peers. Let's talk about it. People like to say, oh, the Grammys is rigged. Nobody cares about the Grammys. Yes, you do, because you submit every fucking year. You do care. But the reason you're not a winner in the Grammys is because you were losing to the Drakes of the world. You were losing to the Kendrick Lamars of the world. You exactly. Never gets mad at them, especially that Drake. He's one of the fakest motherfuckers in the world. Be chilling with all her ops every chance he get. But she turned a blind eye whenever a man does something to her. Whenever Lil Wayne is chilling with Lil Kim, hyping Lil Kim up or something. Drake is hyping up Lotto, writing songs for Lotto. It's never no beef. But soon as a female rapper does something, it's war. She hates women. She hates women. But she will kiss a man's ass. That lady is crazy. All right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them perks scrambling your eggs. Oh my God. Not allegedly. Lord protect my babies. Wow. Oh, she willing to take the lawsuit. She said not allegedly. Wow. Wow. Listen, Nicki, you should have left this girl alone. Like, what's the point? And then it's the audacity for me. JT, why are you in this? JT, why are you fucking in it? Why are you even saying any fucking thing? JT. The fucking audacity of you. Why aren't you in the booth? Answer that. Why aren't you in the booth? She snatched your wig off a week ago, and all you could do is tweet. You don't know how to rap no more? You ain't got nothing to say? Remember when you came home from jail and P told you to do your first day out freestyle and he told you to rap like Cardi? Your executive was telling you to rap like Cardi. What'd you say? LOL, that bitch home ugly and mad, no celebration. I would have been breakdancing right now if I was number one, but she know she lied. JT, on no planet Earth will you ever be number one. The audacity to want to talk about somebody's fucking numbers and what they should or shouldn't be doing, and you sold less than Ice Spice first week. City Cinderella was dog shit. You should never in your life ever want to talk about number ones, especially based on the fact that Cardi B gave you your biggest hit. Your biggest hit is a Cardi B feature. Stop playing, JT. Like, this is not what you want. You want to kiss Nicki Minaj ass, and she don't even like you. The lady embarrassed you. She got you doing her dirty work, and you too fucking stupid to see it. Stop playing, girl. The audacity. If I was number one, There will never be no if. There will never be no if. You will never be number one. Not as a city girl and not as an individual. It won't ever happen for you. A bitch who sold less than Ice Spice can't ever say anything. Stop playing, girl. This is crazy. She literally is. What the fuck Ice Spice say? What did Ice Spice say? They trying to jump Cardi. Did Twitter crash or something? Because it's not working. Hold on. What she say? Girl, get the fuck out of here. Is that all you can say? You gotta, if you're gonna say something, at least say something. Please sit this one out. That girl called you slow face. Said you look like you got Down syndrome. Shout out to my people with the Down syndrome. I love y'all. But they said you look like you got a few chromes missing. Now, when Cardi tag her ass in, I don't want to hear nothing. Not Cardi's. Effing. I don't even think she on Nicki's side either. I just think she in the middle. Cause Cardi B dissed her on her album as well. I listened to Ice Spice song and I was like, never again. Ja Rule's voice. Yeah, that's not something I'm gonna intentionally play. I listened to her Y2K album because I was gonna do a review on it, but I would not, unless I'm doing a review, I would not listen to that. Like at all. At all. I thought Ice and Nicki was close. Nicki was trying to use her the same way she was trying to use JT. She tried to sign them to that heavy on it label that's going nowhere, and both of them declined. So she dissed both of them and blocked both of them on social media. She's a fucking user. If you can't do nothing for her, if you're not fighting her battles, if she can't make money off of you, she don't fuck with you. She don't fuck with you at all. And that's exactly what happened to Ice and JT. But these bitches is so stupid. They'd rather save face than move the fuck on. That's why they keep getting called lap dogs. Because they move like lap dogs. This shit is crazy. Hold on, y'all. If anybody want to come up and say anything, that's the link down here at the bottom. If you want to come up and give your 2 cents on the situation. But yeah, She tried to sign both of them to that label. Even the girl Lores that's featured on Cardi's album, she was Nicki. I think Nicki tried to sign her as well, or she was signed to Nicki label, but she don't fuck with Nicki. Well, Nicki don't fuck with her no more either. Nicki know better than to say something about Sexy Red. Don't nobody, don't nobody want it with Sexy Red. Hold on, let me. Oh wait. Hey Kay, what's up, cousin? You gotta unmute your mic though.
Hey, cousin.
How you feeling? What you thinking?
I'm good. I'm just listening to your commentary. To me, you always got the best opinions.
Oh, thank you, cousin. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll be looking at some of this stuff and it's just be like, what are they talking about?
It be like that. It be like that. But what you thinking about Nicki, Cardi, Ice, JT? I'm surprised Bia hasn't said nothing yet.
I thought she did say something like she got 16
Girl,
songs or something.
girl, we not listening to that. Bia, we don't want to listen to those 16. If we ain't listen to the other ones before that, we not listening to the 16. The only one that we gonna listen to is when you directing it at Cardi B. That's it.
People actually don't listen now because of Cardi.
I listen. I'm gonna wait for the cliff notes. I'm gonna wait for the cliff notes. Okay, I'm not sitting through that. Uh uh hell no. Hell
Oh,
to the no.
I hear that.
Hell no.
But yeah,
Uh, I don't know 5 Bia songs. I, I'm gonna
bow, I'm
be
dead.
exactly. I'm gonna be real with you. The only songs from Bia I know are "Whole Lot of Money," um, "I'm Geeking" with DDG, and that's it. Those are the only two I know. I don't. Oh, that the Bia song, but that's not even her song. That's a sample.
Yeah,
So
that's a
that's not
Lil
even
Jon
her
song.
fucking song.
Yeah, only know the whole lot of money one, but
And it's
uh,
just the chorus.
yeah, that's it. That's no one else
And
knows
it's
anything
just the
else.
chorus. Like,
Yeah.
sister, They say she like the female J. Cole. She put you to sleep. I don't
I
know. Shit,
I
I'm
feel
gonna be
like that's
listening.
giving her a little too much credit.
No, well, as far as not like lyrically, but like, the joke that he put people to sleep.
Right.
That's what they say. Kwani, shit, I'm gonna be listening. Of course you're gonna be listening, you fucking groupie. All of a sudden he this big Bia fan. What have you defended her? Get out of here. He wasn't thinking about Bia up until these last 2 weeks. Get out of here.
I just think it's so sad how Nikki is going out every day. I'm just like, wow.
Cousin, it's embarrassing.
I feel so much secondhand embarrassment for her.
And you would think she would be embarrassed as well, but she not. She think her fans enable her and she think it's cool. But it's just not. Like it's one thing to, defend yourself, but it's another thing to just be making up shit.
Literally. And then it's like when your brother and husband are PDFs, what can you really say?
Listen, I would never talk shit to nobody because you is not gonna throw that in my face. You are not
That's-
gonna throw that in my face.
And then the fact that she paid for her brother's lawyers, it's like her fans are just,
That's crazy.
mm. And
Mm-mm.
that was a little kid too.
Yeah, his stepdaughter. I think she was like what, 12 years old or something like that. Poor baby.
Disgusting.
That's wild. That's crazy. But thank you, cousin. I appreciate you
Mm.
coming up, giving your opinion.
No.
Appreciate you supporting me as well.
Of course. Thank you for having me. You have a great night.
You too. Bye. Virginia Watts. I can name 5 Bia songs, but I can't defend her actions. So at least you real about it, cousin. Bia has 5. Apparently she does. We just don't know them, but they claim she do. Will we ever hear them? No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Mm-mm. Kwani, what? Bia, the greatest woman rapper of all time. Trust facts. I think she pretty. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. Cardi needs to post that Halloween court date. The pedophiles have coming up. Listen, somebody need to tell her and she'll post it. If somebody tell her, she'll post it. That's a fact. I don't get why Nicki keep posting these tweets and deleting them. Like, just stand on the shit that you say. She's so intimidated. She's so obsessed with Cardi. Like, she's driving herself crazy. Could Nicki versus Cardi rap battle be the next rap battle highlight? Cousin Kwani, twin, I don't want that battle. Because it's not gonna be good. Nicki, we all heard Bigfoot. We all collectively, if you've heard Bigfoot, say you heard Bigfoot in the comments. We've all heard Bigfoot, and it was crazy. It was terrible. Like, that might be in 2024. That might have been top 2 worst songs on the fucking planet that I've ever heard in my life. The first one might be Grippy by J. Cole. I'll never let him live that shit down. Because what the fuck was that? You and Cash Cobain were on some bullshit. Like, there's no. If I, you know what, I take it back. I would love to see them battle because Nicki, if you're so much better than her, prove it. Prove it. We seen your work. You made fucking Bigfoot. Worst song on the fucking planet. How could I forget? How could I forget fucking Wangwan Delilah? That was insane. Both of them got their ass whooped by Kendrick and then both put out 2 terrible songs in the same calendar year. Cardi would tear her to pieces. Listen. I put my money on Belcalis. I will put my money on Belcalis to win. At this point, yes, I'm picking Belcalis to win. If I had to pick. Cardi got writers though, and Nicki is always snowing, so it's gonna be ghostwritten bars versus coke bars. Listen, I don't know why nobody likes talking about The fact that Nicki Minaj gets help as well as far as her pen goes is hilarious. But the only Coke bars I like are the clips. Them the only Coke bars I enjoy from Pusha T and Malice. Your type of Coke bars, Nicki, save it. And save it. Correct, Carmen. Yep. And that's the thing. Cardi does not hide the fact that she has writers. Everyone else like to pretend like they don't. Well, Nicki specifically like to pretend like she doesn't. And it's a lie. It's cap. When I think about it, how much they brag about Nicki Minaj being this deep, deep, deep lyricist, I can't think of one iconic verse outside of the monster verse. And that was over a decade ago. So you haven't had a legendary verse since then. Another one. Cardi B, on the other hand, has at least 3 legendary verses when you think about it. You can go to Bodak Yellow and pick a verse. 1 through 3. Pick one. Tomorrow too, a fire fucking verse. We can't say the same for you, Nicki. You haven't had an outstanding verse that has been talked about in years. The last one was fucking Monster. Motorsport. Honestly, I liked Cardi's verse better. I like Cardi's Motorsport verse better. Some of Cardi bars are corny too, in my opinion. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. I think every rapper has corny verses or corny bars here and there. But that's not what I was referring to. I'm referring to, when is the last time you put out a verse and it turned heads? It had people talking. It's on all of the podcasts, the morning shows, the rap podcasts are talking about it. She hasn't had one of those verses in over a decade. And that's a fact. Her last big hit, when you ask people, name me a Nicki Minaj verse that you loved, everyone automatically says Monster. And they didn't even release that song. They didn't even release that song. But if I ask you today, what's a good Cardi B verse? Her last one was from 1 or 2 years ago. And that's kind of crazy for the proclaimed female rapper that's the best lyricist. Even even Lotto has a popular line. Everyone is be saying, "Bitch, get in the booth." That's Lotto's line. It's not nothing like profound or anything like that. But it's a popular line that people reference from Lotto. Cardi B is gonna smoke a feature every single time. She doesn't have one bad feature. Not one. And she's gonna put a cohesive album together. That's her thing. Like, if you're gonna harp on the fact that you're a lyricist and you write your own shit, I need you to have a legendary verse at least in the last 5 years. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I literally say I'm sexy dancing in the house. I feel like Britney Spears every other day. That's an iconic line from Cardi B. We all be seeing fucking Britney Spears on Instagram. However, Nicki has the best lyricist, the best delivery. I'm sorry. Diddy said, I have never said Nicki had bars. Nicki bars are corny and elementary. However, Nicki has the best delivery. I like Nicki's delivery, but you know who got a good delivery? JT. JT has a great delivery. But the bitch so corny, you can't even get his hoe no tens. Cause she's fucking corny. She don't be saying shit. Who don't be saying shit? JT or that you've been since birth? Mama didn't want you, Brenda baby ass bitch. Listen, you're not gonna fucking call me Brenda's baby. JT, the fact that you rather get on Twitter and fucking tweet instead of getting in somebody's fucking studio and chewing a bitch head off, y'all brag about how Cardi's this, Cardi's that lyrically, but none of y'all have stepped up to the plate to snatch her fucking wig off. Like, y'all should be salivating at the fact that you could go back and forth with Cardi B in a rap battle since all of you claim you rap better than her. This is the perfect opportunity for y'all to prove that y'all rap better than her. Plus, the fact that she's in the middle of an album rollout and she's getting so much attention. Why the fuck wouldn't I capitalize off of that? Take some of her attention. What? I would be barring Cardi B's fucking head off right now if I was a rapper. And of course, Elite Leo, this is a great point. Cardi B, she raps like people say she don't write her shit, but the way she raps it, you would think she raps it. Yeah, sometimes her delivery is a little iffy because of her accent. But for the most part, when she's delivering these songs, she's smoking them shits. None of these girls has a get up 10 in their discography. None of them. Hi, Moni. I'm so lost. I'm old school, so I never listened to Nicki. I love Cardi, but I was always Queen Latifah fan and Little Kim, Moni Love. That was my time. Good choices. Great choices. My mom used to listen to them as well too. That's why Little Kim is my favorite female rapper of all time. I don't know what she's doing right now. I be ignoring the shit that she's doing right now. But you can't say nothing bad to me about Little Kim. I grew up on fucking Little Kim with my mom. So, and Queen Latifah, that's a New Jersey 11. Love me some Queen Latifah down. Love a black woman from infinity to infinity. You can't tell me nothing about Queen Latifah. None of them be saying shit. That as well. That as well. Because like, why don't you girls rap about shit? I think Megan tried to do it on her one of her last projects. You know, she was talking about the depression and shit that she was going through, and I get it. She got very introspective, very vulnerable, and I love that. But none of you girls have a Love Is Blind in your arsenal. None of you girls have a fucking Aunt Dot in your arsenal. Y'all ain't got nothing. Damn. What the fuck is going on? People say the same thing about Meg because of her thick accent. They do. But I like Megan Flo. I like it. And I'm so mad Bigger in Texas wasn't a bigger hit. She smoked that song. When I hear people say Nicki is a lyricist, I can't recall even one line. When I hear rappers like Rhapsody, I'm like, this is the lyricist. I feel you. Um, what's a Nicki line that I could think of? And I'm trying not to go back to Monster. Um, what's a good Nicki line? Hmm, I don't fucking know. Nope, nobody who wore a fucking pink chicken wing necklace can say anything to me. I'm sorry. Not only is your husband a registered sex offender, not only is your brother a registered sex offender, you wore a pink chicken wing necklace. Please, bitch. Bitch, please. Hang it up flat. You know what? I don't understand why that didn't come to my brain. Hang it up flat screen is funny. That's a funny bar. That's a funny bar. I like Megan's flow. She just breathes too loud and hard. Shit, me too. The fuck? We got nasal issues. Sorry. When is Doechii going to be in GNX tour? That is another one people are going to go after. She joins in December. She was trying to bully Doechii as well. Like she's this lady is crazy, y'all. Like all she do is mess with the girls. Like you're supposed to be like the grandmother the fairy godmother of the female rap girls, but you're picking on all of them. You're a fucking bully. You're a fucking bully. Fucking Mitch Trustbull or some shit. If she could, she would put all the rap girls in the chokey. That's the album I'm ready for as well. I'm definitely ready for Doechii's debut album. But I know she's still working Alligator Bites Never Heals. We all knew after Doechii won a Grammy, she would be mad as fuck, bitter, messy, just lying for no reason. Some what was she saying? Something about 30,000 listeners or something like that. I don't know. But just bothering Doechii for no fucking reason. Like that girl don't say nothing to nobody. And you being jealous and fucking messy and miserable. Like, girl, can you fight? Can you fight? Let's fight. At this point, somebody gotta beat this bitch ass. Oh wait, hold on. Stop sharing the screen. Share. Let me see if they tweeted anything else. But they crazy asses. Oh, I totally forgot. We were supposed to do like a pregame to Kendrick's concert tomorrow. In the Discord, we said we were gonna watch the performance in Brazil, but I don't know if y'all want to do that. But if not, I'll get off. But Nicki need to leave these girls alone, for real. She can't fight that video will fall off. It's barely hanging on. Listen, and I heard a rumor about her and the husband no longer together. I don't know how true that is, but it was a rumor. It was a blind item that she kicked him out or something like that. But first of all, bitch, you shouldn't even let that man get you pregnant. Like, what were you thinking? Of all the niggas to have, you went from Nas to a sex offender. That's crazy. That's crazy, girl. You went from one of the undisputed kings of rap to a sex offender. Yikes. Yikes on bikes. But yeah, they said she finally put her foot down and she left him because she's tired of people bringing him up. But if you ask me, not enough people bring him up. With all of the people she's gotten into it with, even Lotto, the last time she got into it with Lotto didn't even mention it. Cardi's the only one who wasn't scared to mention her sex offender husband. I don't know. I don't fucking get it. But what I do know is, bitch, leave that girl alone. Very much so. Very much so, loser. If you haven't already, please smash the like button on this video. I would really appreciate it if you can. Thank you so much. Put a tiny foot down. This is what I'm saying. Every rap girl got an iconic line within the past 2 years. Megan's Law sent her spiraling. Spiraling. Okay. Now Akbar thought this was about her. Akbar, please. Please, Akbar. Ain't nobody thinking about your ass. Get the fuck out of here, girl. Moni, please tell Kendrick that we're still waiting for the TV off music video. It's almost a year. Cousin, you will keep waiting a year. That motherfucker. I don't know. We ain't getting another video. From what I was told, we getting something, but it ain't a video. That's what I was told. When? I don't know. That motherfucker be doing what the fuck he wanna do. The hell he wanna do. With Kendrick, we might get a thanks, and that's it. I get a thank you very much, and that's it. He do not give a damn. And it's so annoying. Like, can you care that you're an actual pop star, sir? Can you care just a little bit? Like, can you certify your diamond records? Like, who has 8 pending diamond records and don't want to get them certified? Like, what's good with you? What's up with you? Mans is on a stadium tour and it's like work as usual, you know, just doing my job, taking it day by day. Facts. Akbar can do a rap battle with Tommy Lee or Nally Nunn. I don't know who the fuck Akbar think he is. I think she is, but she need to go some fucking where. Is Doc gonna circle back to Colombia? To be honest, I don't think he should. They got too much going on over there. I would not go back to Colombia. It's not worth the risk. We are not trying to have a Travis Scott moment, if you know what I mean. Because why the fuck are you still working on the stage an hour or two before the event starts? Like, the stage is supposed to be already up and ready to go. Like, that's very dangerous. Very fucking dangerous. And then someone joined the Discord and he was there. I think he said he flew from California all the way over there. And he was showing like videos and stuff. And he was saying like how it was very muddy, the foundation, it was flooding and stuff like that. And Imagine somebody getting hurt, you know? Family ties alone can cause fucking damage to the foundation, you know? Play all right and it's over. It ain't worth it. And then the counselor, I did a video on it where I was like breaking down the stuff, but the counselor was like that he demanded the mayor close the specific venue. It was like that the venue needs to be closed indefinitely until they can figure out what the infrastructure. They didn't have permits, inspections and shit like that. Like how can you how can you throw a fucking concert and you don't have the correct permits to do so? That's crazy. It was smart to cancel because the lawsuits, the possible lawsuits, people getting hurt, dying, like it's not worth it. And it's unfortunate for the fans who, paid the money. Like I said, some dude flew all the way from California over there. So they wasted a lot of money. So it's crazy, but I would not go back there ever. Unless it's a different venue. I would not go back there. It ain't worth it. No. I'm not sure if they have another stadium in Colombia. Like of course they have like arenas and stuff like that, but that was a brand new stadium. Wait, what happened? Folks need to leave, not like us, the fuck alone. Gavin Newsom and other politicians need to knock it off using it to flex. Yeah. He need to start sending cease and desist because they keep trying to use that song. It ain't so funny how Kendrick can just be making songs and then it turns into like a political statement. They did that shit they did it with All Right. That wasn't supposed to be a protest song. People don't even realize All Right came after You, where he's like literally picking himself apart. He's saying how he should have committed suicide. He's talking about how he let his family down. Sister got pregnant as a child. He lost his friends. This nigga is on the song fighting demons. Fighting demons. And then All Right is the next song where he's uplifting himself after going through this fucking psychopath episode. That song wasn't meant to be a protest song. That was this nigga saying, yeah, I'm fucked up right now, but we gonna be all right. We gonna get through it. That's crazy. And now here comes the same thing with Not Like Us. He's not writing these songs with the intention of them becoming protest songs. Danielle must be behind, but you were lucky to get my mean. That's like it. That's all I got. I think that's a Nicki lyric. Money, I heard Nicki Minaj is in a 360 deal. Would not shock me. She doesn't own her masters or anything like that. Lil Wayne sold them bitches. Mind you, she's pissed at Jay-Z, but not mad at the nigga who sold her masters. Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense. Hey, cousin. What's up? What's going on? I think all of Young Money are in 360. They signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that they were signed to that nigga. Too many hands in the pot. Birdman is the devil over there, and none of them call him out. None of them call him out. Cardi is hilarious for posting this picture. Like hilarious. Let me see if she tweeted again. She didn't. I'm mad that she probably toured for free. Yeah, she definitely toured for free. She owed them people money. That's my thing. Like y'all, you so worried about fucking what Cardi B got going on, and your shit is fucked up. You're in a bad space. You are not in a better situation than Cardi B. They tearing JT up in these comments. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, they're trying to give Diddy 11 years. Diddy asked me to go to jail for like 20 years. Oh shit. This is random, but a Diddy docket just came in. The U.S. is asking for a 135-month sentence on Sean Combs, 11 years in 1 month. Hmm. Yeah, I think Diddy gonna go to jail or not. Throughout this case and over the course of a 7-week trial, the court has seen extensive evidence demonstrating the defendant's criminal conduct perpetrated, what the fuck, across more than a decade. At trial, the defendant disputed that the government had made out particular elements of the charge federal offenses, but he largely conceded his conduct, the violence, domestic abuse, drug use and distribution, and bribery. The defendant will not be punished for any crimes of which he was acquitted, of course, but punishment for his crimes of conviction must take into account the manner in which he committed them. 135 months, just say the amount in years. That's like people be like, how old is your baby? 869 months. I think he's getting 2 to 5 years. Oof. That's that's not enough. That ain't enough. He's in jail. He's been in there for like a whole year now. They need to he needs to learn his lesson. Like make me do the math. Bodie, did you hear Jay Nolan rapping Nicki's tweets from yesterday over the he was rapping them over the beat. No, I haven't heard him. Jay Nolan a fool. Speaking of Jay Nolan, there apparently is this narrative that I'm the female Jay Nolan and he's the male version of me. I don't get it. Um that has been brought up in my Discord a couple times that someone said that. Um I watch him here and there. But I don't think we're anything alike. I do think as far I don't think we're anything alike as far as like our personality goes, but we both do our research. Um so I can see us being the same in that manner. But that's that's funny that people be saying that. Or at least one person said that. Um but yeah, I don't think we're the versions of each other. He a fool. I'm gonna have to go look that up. Wow. Y'all, did y'all peep this? Did y'all peep that today is Nicki Minaj's son's birthday? Is she on fucking Instagram arguing with fucking Cardi B? That's pathetic. That is so fucking pathetic. Y'all not alike. Yeah, I don't granted, I don't watch him much to really know what his personality is like, but the few times that I have watched his videos, I don't think we have like the same personality. The only thing I think we do the same is that we actually, when we make our videos, we actually do research and we like to present the facts of the matter, and then we share our opinion instead of just going into this shit rambling on the topic and making up shit. Um but yeah, he seemed like a cool dude though. I fuck with him. I fuck with him. Um Today is Nicki Minaj's son's birthday. Granted, it just turned his birthday, um, but yeah, his birthday is September 30th, and she's on Twitter fucking arguing with Cardi B. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't I don't personally have kids, but I know from my family members and shit like that, when it's your kid's birthday and you're likely gonna throw them a party the next day, aren't you usually prepping the night before, getting shit ready and in order? But this bitch on Instagram tweeting about Jay-Z and fucking Cardi B the day before her 5-year-old son's birthday. You know how obsessed you gotta be to be arguing with a bitch hours before your son turns 5? She's insane. She's fucking crazy. Not your COVID baby. But that's crazy. No way I would be wasting my time on this bullshit. This is from 2011, but it's very fitting. It's very fitting to the situation. Because girl, why are you tweeting things and deleting them? Just stand on the shit that you said. Kimberly never told one lie. Kimberly ain't lie once. And this is her karma. Did y'all? She deleted all of those. She deleted every single tweet. Every single tweet that she said, she deleted them. Did y'all see what happened to Absol? How y'all feel about that? Because I can't bring myself to watch the video because that's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. He got on Tysonette's platform and choked up. He froze up. And my thing is, Absol, he's one of the best, you know, lyricists in the game. Um, to ever do it right. He's well respected when it comes to his pen, but he could never, branch out to be like the mainstream star. Like it just was never for him. And you can tell he probably wants to be mainstream. But some people just don't have that it factor. And low key, that moment kind of proved why he doesn't have the it factor. Because in that moment, when it was an opportunity in front of thousands of people, he froze up. He froze up. But what I will say about Absol though is that when they say freestyle, he's really freestyling. Like he's not doing writtens. Most people do writtens, right? But at that moment, he should have came in here with something written. Like that's not the moment you go off the dome. Like you do that shit in the studio with your boys and shit like that. You don't do that when you're sitting in front of thousands of people. Right. It was unusual. And some people are like, oh, he was drunk, he was high, and all of this. I didn't watch the video, so I can't say yes or no. But I found it very corny a reason to tweet that, because if you really cared, you would have contacted him personally. But of course, because you're a fucking loser, you're bitter about how your situation ended with TDE, you saw a moment to kick somebody when they were down because you're still bitter your situation with TDE didn't work out. Like that was so lame. Moni, it was said that Absol had a girlfriend he loved a lot, and she took her own life, and he is struggling very sad. Yes, this is a true story. Lori Johnson, I think her name is. She was also a part of TDE. She sang on a lot of their earlier music. I know she has vocals on Section 80, Kendrick's first or one of his most known mixtapes. Um, but yeah, she did try to. Well, she unfortunately she unalived herself. Absol also tried to unalive himself, but he survived his attempt at unaliving. But yeah, Absol has been through a lot, and I think that's why. That's mainly why. Well, I think they love him, of course, like that's family, but they kind. I wouldn't say they walk on eggshells, but they. That's mainly why they stand next to Absol because he's been through a lot and he needs them just as much as they need him. But yeah, he's definitely been through a lot. Um, but that was supposed to be a good moment for Absol, a really good moment for him, and it's crazy that that's how it played out. It's crazy that it played out that way. It's crazy because again, he freestyles. He's one of the best pens in TDE. And the very moment you had a chance on a big platform and you choked. Not everybody is meant for those bright lights. Motherfuckers freeze up. So Sultan, the way the internet is savage. I hope he not reading tweets and watching videos. Well, he's blind, so he's definitely not reading the tweets. He's definitely not reading the tweets. Um, yeah. Until he took accountability. He said he fucked up. Players fuck up, you know. Players fuck up. As a lesson learned, maybe he'll go back and redo. But he not the type to want to, a redoer. Facts. He do got the text to speaker Twitter. Facts. Yeah. 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 He better stay away from the net for a while. They got us. I know. I know. I'm just bullshitting y'all. I know. I'm just bullshitting y'all. Exactly. They are very mean. Very fucking mean. And then too, with Absol fucking up, now they're trying academics is trying to spin it some dot error. What the fuck does that got to do with Kendrick? They add Kendrick to every fucking thing everybody does. And it's like, y'all not tired of trying to spin narratives, bro? Yeah, he's blind. Like, I think he probably got like 10% vision or some shit. Like he needs assistance at least. And then when it's very dark, he can't see. But he's blind. They love making anything about fucking Kendrick. Like it's so corny. Some fucking dot era. What the fuck does that have to do with Kendrick? That shit is so lame. Have y'all listened to Doja Cat's new album? Like, I feel like nobody's talking about her album. I know it's like a 80s, 70-ish um Prince vibe. But that's kind of crazy. She ain't getting no play. How you like it, Aiden? What do you rate it? What's some of your favorite songs on there? I hear they talking about it in racial chat rooms where she's showing feet. And she's showing feet. That's why Kendrick and J Rock were assisting him on stage at the pop out. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people didn't realize that when they were when they were moving him across the stage. They were moving him because it's so dark in here. He can't see. His ass would have probably walked off the stage if he had nobody there guiding him. But yeah, he blind. Yeah, she dropped this past Friday. Her and Young Thug. I seen more people talking about Young Thug album and the shit that he got going on. I would try to listen again, but the first time I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to listen to it tomorrow. I'm not really that big of a fan of hers, but I'll try to listen to it tomorrow. Did you about the Terrence Crawford situation? Is that I think didn't they have like a parade for him? And then he got pulled over and arrested, but they ended up letting him go. Like that's crazy. How first of all, the parade was in his hometown in Colorado, right? Colorado is not that big, is it? Like what's popular in Colorado besides the mountains and Deion Sanders? Like what the fuck? You're telling me you don't know who Terrence Crawford is? But that be their way of telling you, oh, you're popular, you making all this money, but you still a nigga at the end of the day. And that's fucking lame. They wasn't around for the Black Hippie days with TDE. Still a shame we never got that album. Listen, we ain't get no album back then, and we ain't got no album now. We were supposed to get a 20-year anniversary album, and we ain't get shit. We ain't get shit. Where the hell did I get Colorado from? I don't know where I got Colorado from then. If it was in Omaha. Ain't that Nebraska? Yeah, I think that's where you're from, Nebraska. I don't know where the fuck I got Colorado from. You see how I just made that up? This is why I be telling y'all to fact check shit. Even if I say it, fact check it. Because I just told y'all Colorado and it's fucking Nebraska. ZD taking a page out of ASAP Rocky playbook. Listen, ASAP Rocky never has to put another album out. I would not care. TDE, they need to put an album out. They need to put that compilation album out immediately. Because they bullshitting. Hey, cousins. Yes, we doing a little live. We ain't did one of these in a long ass fucking time. We was just talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and how obsessed Nicki Minaj is. What the fuck? Um, I liked her album a lot. I'm surprised it's not on my timeline. Maybe it's 280s. Those racial chat rooms, Kayla. Like I don't know. I don't know why they even fucking with Doja Cat. I would think people would like her. I don't know. But maybe Doja should had a knicker song to shake the tape. Listen, I'm telling you. Nigga, is this a spam bot? And get out. So many people dropped in the last 2 weeks. They making sure to drop before listen. Taylor is the big dog. Niggas is getting out of her way, okay? They are getting out of her way. Cardi B and Nicki should just fist fight at this point their beef has created a storm. Cardi tried to fight her. Cardi definitely tried to fight her, but Nicki hid behind her security. And we got that on video. So she can't deny it. I'll never forgive her for being in them chat rooms. I don't even listen to Doja's this go around. Them chats did it for me. Yeah, I can't fuck with it. And then too, isn't her man like some into some like Nazi shit or something? Like that's her thing. That's her bag. She loves a white supremacist as person. She like a white and white supremacy. That's her just now people still like the 80s sound. I guess Sabrina Carpenter. I think it's something to do with Doja. Well, speaking of Sabrina, her album came and went as well. It's like nobody can catch a hit right now. Nobody can catch a hit. And it's low key crazy. I think the last hit song consistently like on number one was Luther and then the the white dude, what's his name? Alex Warren? Not Morgan Wallen, but Alex something. I think he was the last consistent number one song. I don't know, it's crazy. Nobody can get a hit these days. Because people aren't making music for it to be good. People are making music just to see if they can chart. That's it. That's it. They don't love making me like how back in the day artists would they be like, oh, I've been wanting to be a singer since I was a child. I've been singing since I was 3 years old. These motherfuckers have social media, they get popular, and then they be like, oh, let's start making music. Like y'all are just influencers who got popular and just decided to dabble into music. That shit is so whack. That shit is corny. I should have it. She's Alex Warren. Yeah, him. That's what I was talking about. And did y'all see fucking I'm looking at my bookmarks, but did y'all see fucking not Doja Cat, fucking Lady Gaga and fucking Shakira fans were attacking Kendrick Lamar? Like, it was not on my bingo card that fucking Kendrick would be attacked by fucking Shakira fans, fucking Lady Gaga fans. Like, y'all are crazy. And I was just thinking, like, why the fuck are y'all shading? Why are y'all dissing Kendrick? Like, what did he do to y'all? They were trying to report that fucking um the Mexico City show. They were showing hours before the show, oh, there's empty seats. People aren't showing up. And I'm like, when I logged on, I'm like, this is not on my bingo card. I did not expect to see Lady Gaga and Shakira fans beefing with Kendrick Lamar. But that's where we're at with it right now. And turns out, so it's this fan page right here. They post nothing but fucking old pop Shakira videos. This is the shit that they post. And then all of a sudden, they posting about Kendrick saying this is the 20 minutes before Kendrick Lamar is set to take the stage, trying to show empty spaces. And then it hit me. This is about the Grammys. Y'all are upset about the Grammys. So y'all pushing propaganda because he's the heavy favorite to win Album of the Year at the Grammys. This is what we're doing. It's that deep that you're pushing propaganda because he's the heavy favorite to win Album of the Year. Really? This is what they're saying. Hold on, what's the tweet? Oh, because this is the other page. This one got 1.3K likes, 184 retweets. Unfortunately, Kendrick Lamar's concert in Mexico City couldn't sell out its only night. This is how the stadium looked during the opening act. It seems that the rapper's popularity relies on the USA only. So the opening act was on stage and they're sharing the video from the opening act. And now you got the comments flooded with Lady Gaga fans telling some, but someone told me he deserves Album of the Year at the Recording Academy. It clearly shows that y'all need to travel outside the USA. If y'all don't get the fuck out of here. Like, why is it a common common tactic in stan culture to try to make another artist look bad. Like y'all posting an empty stadium hours before the doors officially open. Like, does that not happen at every single concert? But you decided you wanted to target Kendrick Lamar unprovoked. Like, y'all are not even in the same lane. These two women are pop artists. He's a rapper. But y'all see there's competition. Y'all are attacking him because he's a threat to your fave winning an award. The Grammys are around the corner. Now the claws are coming out. The claws are coming out because all signs point to Kendrick being the heavy favorite for Album of the Year at the 2026 Grammys. So this is where this is all coming from. This is why y'all are being messy. Wait, because where is it? Here it goes. Because according to Gold Derby, Kendrick's GNX is leading the race. Mind you, Lady Gaga, they got you in 7th place. They got you in 7th place, and your fans are acting like this. Shakira, you're not even on the list. So why the fuck are your fans talking? There's no reason why your fans should be talking. Like, did Shakira even put out an album? I don't even fucking know. So GNX is leading the race. And that's because it's more than just an album. GNX is a cultural event. It's being fueled by a fucking global stadium tour, major cultural moments like the Super Bowl. And it has music that's still being played almost a year later. Meanwhile, y'all dropping off deluxe and remix versions of your album just to get it back on the charts. Luther is still on the charts. Peekaboo is still on the charts. I don't even fucking know. So that's why I'm like, why are your fans even talking? Like, shut the fuck up. Why are y'all being messy? Mayhem has not had the same impact as GNX. That's just the reality. I get it, Gaga fans. This is her best work to y'all in a long fucking time. I personally disagree. I don't think Mayhem is her best album. I didn't fucking like it. But this is why y'all suddenly dissing Kendrick. Y'all want to protect your favorite shot at a trophy. Mind you, the Grammys are unpredictable as fuck. Kendrick could be the heavy favorite to win. And none of these people that's listed on this list will win. Some random motherfucker they'll find out on a curb somewhere or end up winning. I never trust the Grammys. Every year people call someone the obvious winner. Then the Academy hands the album over to somebody named they'll give it to Gladys from Weapons or some shit. like it's always a random person. So GNX might be the front runner, but nothing ever is guaranteed when politics, industry narratives, and Grammy history are in play. Like, nobody knows. Plus, Kendrick has been here multiple times when he was supposed to win Album of the Year. Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly. Like, we've seen this story before. We've seen it before. So I ain't gonna get up here and say, oh yeah, he's definitely winning, because I don't fucking know. But spreading propaganda to downplay Kendrick, his tour, is terrible. Especially when it ended up being a complete fucking sellout. Like, just stop it. Like, it's pathetic at this point. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me fucking started about fucking Taylor Swift. I ain't got nothing to say about Taylor Swift. At all. This is the shit Doja Cat tweeting about. This is why people don't be messing with her, because she's fucking weird. She want to be tweeting stupid shit like this. Off track, but can you react to this Kevin Hart and Kai clip right quick? Kwani, I'm not trying to react to fucking Kevin Hart. Kwani always trying to make me do something against my will. It never fails. What is the clip? Did you send the clip in the Discord or something? I'm surprised you ain't telling me to react to Young Boy or some shit. There you go.
To me, I'm here for a reason. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Shut up. Let me do it. Let me do what the fuck I do. I'm here for a reason. Okay. I'm gonna get my nigga to 1 million subs. It's gonna be one of the biggest moments ever. We're gonna make history tonight. Yeah. Okay. All I need from the chat, W's in the fucking chat. I just got back.
First of all, hold on. Why is Drewski's pants ripped? What is up with his pants?
Everybody, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let me do what I do. I just got back. Fresh off the motherfucking tarmac, came straight to the kid. You see what I'm saying? Because he mean that much to me. I've been in the air and I said, fuck it. When I land, I'm going to do my part, bro. Because I love you. I'm going to get this nigga. Hey, listen. You want to make history? Then we're going to make, listen, then we're going to make history. Matter of fact, when you crack him in, shut the fuck up, huh? God damn.
Didn't he hit 1 million subs already?
Listen, when we get to a fucking million, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? I'm gonna celebrate my nigga, yo.
Oh, that's why.
I'm gonna celebrate.
Nah, they already did.
So look, let me tell you something. That's the first pop. Once we hit 1 million, I'm popping a bunch of them. I brought 100 of these bitches. And as a matter of fact, yo, I'm gonna start the train right now. Fuck it, to all the subs in here. I'm giving $100. I want to do 100. I want to buy 100. I want to do 100 fucking thousand. No, fuck that. I'll fucking donate 100K right now. I'm gonna start the fucking party. He gonna get to 1 million subs. He gonna get to 1 million subs. I got something to say.
I'm done. Is this what you wanted me to react to? Kevin is stupid. They already got 1 million subs. So what the fuck is he talking about? I can't. But I don't know what the fuck Doja Cat is on. I feel like if you put your boob in somebody's ass, it'll slip out so easily it wouldn't even stay. So Ripley's Believe It or Not wouldn't store it in their system. I I said I was gonna listen to her album in the morning. I changed my mind. I'm not listening to that shit because this bitch is weird. I'm sorry. That's her white side kicking in. I can't. I can't. She need to be tweeting about her album, not fucking sticking nipples in someone's ass. Like, girl. I listened to the song with SZA. It's okay. Exactly. Like, girl, get it together. Mm-mm. Hell to the no. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Mm-mm. And you know why? Because they not fucking talented. They just do this shit just to do it, to make the money and dip. That's it. That's it. They don't they don't live it. It's just a cash grab for them at this point. I really want Clips to win Best Rap Album or at least Record of the Year. Kendrick can win everything else though. Um um Record of the Year, like the main category, Record of the Year, which song would win Record of the Year? Um that's that was like a big thing last week on Twitter. People debating if Clips should win Rap Album of the Year, and people were like, "Oh, they should win because they never won before," or they should win because Kendrick wins all the time. And it's like, y'all, those are stupid reasons. Like, those are sympathy reasons to win. Like, the Clips have a good enough album to where you can say they were the best lyricists this year. They put out the best songs. They put out a complete album. They put out an actual rap album. You know, say that is why they should win. Don't say they should win because they never won before. Oh, they should win because Kendrick wins all the time. That's bogus. That's fucking bogus. In Clips, I don't take them as two niggas who want sympathy wins. They want to win because they actually fucking won, not for sympathy and payola. And I talked about this already before on the channel, like who I believe should win Rap Album of the Year. Personally, I wouldn't mind if they tie. But if I had a vote, I'm voting for GNX to win. Even though I love the Clips album, Kendrick album to me is overall better because one, it's more versatile. You have rap on that album. You have a little bit of R&B on that album. And it's also it also dominated. But if the Clips win, I wouldn't be shocked. That's a great fucking album. Let God Sort Them Out is a great fucking album. I think this is the first time in a very long time the category was competitive. You got GNX in the category. You got Let God Sort Them Out in the category. Excuse me, I'm yawning. You also have Chromacopia in the category. There's some good albums in that fucking category. Chromacopia is like the stepchild that everyone's ignoring, but that was also a good album that's worth getting a nomination. Those are my top 3. And I want, oh my God, you know what's annoying me? You know what's fucking annoying me? Is people who say, I want Eclipse to win Best Rap Album, but I want Kendrick to win Album of the Year. That's fucking stupid. It doesn't make sense. Y'all stop. Like, just think about it. Think about it. Kendrick is gonna win the main Album of the Year category, but lose his specific genre category. How does that fucking make sense? It doesn't make sense. If that's the case, then the Clips should win Album of the Year in the major category, not Kendrick. Because you're saying Let God Sort Them Out is better than GNX, but he's going to win the main category? Make it make sense. You have to win your genre to even be looked at in the main genre. I can see you getting away with that in maybe like a single song category, but no, it doesn't work that way. It's literally impossible. I think you have to win your genre category to even be eligible, right? To be eligible, I don't know what you mean by that, because the nominations come before the win is announced. So it's a nomination. So you can be in the category. But if you're referring to like you have a lesser chance of winning, then yes. Definitely you have a lesser chance of winning because you literally lost your genre. Like, that don't make sense. Like, for example, Beyonce won Best Country Album last year, and then she won Best Overall Album. If she lost the country album category, 9 times out of 10, she would have lost the main category as well. So it's like, it's your odds are better if you win your category. Tyler could actually win it. I think he has a good album. I have him third in my odds because based on how they've been treating that album, like that album hasn't been getting any love during award season. I think just this year alone, it finally got a nomination or two. But last year, it wasn't getting any nominations, which was so weird to me. I don't know why it was like that. Maybe they'll split the votes. That's why I was saying I'm rooting for a tie. If it's a tie, I'm here for it. And it's happened before. I think King's Dead and an Anderson .Paak song, but that's for a song. It wasn't for an album. King's Dead, and I think it was an Anderson .Paak song. They both tied for like best rap performance or something like that. Good night, cousin. But ties have happened. I wouldn't be mad at a tie. But either one winning, I can understand. Like both of them are the heavy favorite. I think when is the 4-year consideration comes in for your consideration Grammys announcement. 2024. Grammy submissions. I think the considerations October 3rd, I think they do the 4-year consideration announcement. It tells you who submitted for what. So we'll get to see which categories, like for example, Luther, or Kendrick, what songs he's gonna submit. So like I don't know if he's gonna submit Squabble Up. I know of course he's definitely gonna submit Luther, but I don't know if he's gonna submit Squabble Up or like TV Off for anything. Of course he's gonna submit GNX for rap album, but I'm curious to see. And I'm curious as well if the clips are gonna submit Chains and Whips or Birds Don't Sing. I feel like I don't think the clips are gonna want to submit Chains and Whips. They should though. They definitely should because I'm still of the assumption that they low key sabotaged Chains and Whips. So okay, so I got it right. The album deadline was August 30th for the Grammy. So anything after August 30th goes towards the 2027 Grammys. So like Cardi B, for example, she won't be nominated in this cycle because she just put her album out in September. So she will be able to be nominated in the 2027 category. October 3rd is which songs albums were submitted and what they were submitted for by the label or the artist. November 7th is the announcement of the nominations, who will be nominated for what. And then February 2026 is the actual Grammys. So yeah. What date is October 3rd? Is that Friday? October. Yeah, October 3rd is Friday. Hey cousin, what's going on? How's your night going? Is Luther melodic rap or R&B? That's what I want to know as well. I get kind of confused with that record. Yeah, because it's like they're singing, but he's rapping. So I'm not sure which category they're gonna submit for. Are they gonna submit it in melodic rap? First of all, hold on. Let me see what the actual fucking categories are. Because Grammys be swapping categories out like nothing. I need to confirm what the categories are. Because they used to have so many damn categories. Hold on. Okay. So Grammys has Best Rap Performance, Best Melodic Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Album, Best Rap Sung Performance. That's 5 categories that somebody could win. Oh, this your prediction? So my 2026 Grammys predictions for Best Rap Album: 1, GNX; 2, Let God Sort 'Em Out; Chromacopia; Music, Playboy Cardi; and Glorious, Glorilla. I love that you put Glorious in here because I think she can sneak in there and get a nomination as well. Playboy Cardi, that's gonna be interesting because I feel like he should get a nomination, but I low key feel like they're gonna play him on the nomination and they're gonna nominate somebody else. Because then again, y'all, there's like, do y'all think Freddie Gibbs and JID is worth getting nominations? Glorious is still eligible. Yes, it is. People because we were talking about this in the Discord, I think a couple days ago. People be forgetting she put out not Yeah Glow. She put out Everything, and then she put out Glorious. So Everything, I think Yeah Glow was nominated, and then Glorious came out. So yeah, Glorious can get a nomination. Yeah, Glorious came out October 11th, 2024. So she falls right in the deadline. What wasn't about Trump? What y'all talking about? Luther had no rap verses. That's rap singing. That's melodic rap. Yeah, so I guess it'll go in the melodic rap category. But we're trying to figure out if he'll put it in best melodic rap song or if they'll submit for R&B song. I don't know. Playboy Cardi. Y'all are mean. He's definitely not my cup of tea. Definitely not my cup of tea. But he got the numbers. So they'll at least look at it since he got the numbers. Yeah, The Birds Don't Sing is supposed to come out tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I believe. He what are you talking about? I'm confused. Why not? Why didn't you like Glorious? JM refusing the claim that Chains and Whips is about Trump. Oh, didn't Jeremy Heck say that? That he think he's rapping from the press? You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I don't agree with that. What? I never forgive Kendrick for making us listen to Cardi. I literally just skip right to Kendrick's verse. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably gonna be likely his only nomination. I don't know though. What do you think about the Super Bowl announcement having Bad Bunny as the performer? I think it's a great choice. Cousin, I actually have a video essay either tomorrow coming out. I have to finish writing it and then I'm gonna record it because I think there's like an intentional pick with Bad Bunny and Kendrick and the Beyonce Bowl. I feel like there's a connection with all three of those selections with their messaging that they're all pushing. Beyonce with, reclaiming country music, erasure, racism, and then Kendrick's statement, people trying to silence Black people. You have to play the game to get ahead. And then Bad Bunny, he's very vocal on his political stances. And I just feel like Jay-Z is intentionally picking and doing these things because he's trying to send a message. Like, people look at the Super Bowl as a means for escapism. And it's like, I know y'all came here to party. I know y'all came here to dance, but here's a fucking history lesson. And here's what the fuck y'all be doing. So, I started writing that today. I don't know if it's going to be up tomorrow or the next day, but I had just finished editing the Joey Badass video, so I haven't got the chance to finish it, but I think Bad Bunny is a great pick, and I can't wait to see what he get up there and fucking say. I can't wait to see it because he's definitely going to go up there and he's going to represent for his people, and he's definitely going to make a statement. He's going to say fuck Trump. He's going to say fuck ICE and anybody who love him. And I'm looking forward to it. Also, he's getting unnecessary backlash for no reason, just like Kendrick. It's intentional. They know what he stands for. They know what he about. And they're just pushing back on it. It's like Drake fans when they come in my mentions and they harass me all day. they hate the fact that I point out the truth. And that's what those people are doing. They hate when people tell the truth. They hate when people call out bullshit, racism, bigotry. People hate that. So they're gonna attack Bad Bunny, but I'm pretty sure he's not looking at that shit. He's getting his set list together, he's getting his production together, he's getting his dancing together, and he's getting his message together. Fuck who don't like it. I'm the pick. Deal with it. Don't watch if you don't want to see it. Don't watch. Who gives a shit? I might not know what the fuck he's saying, but I'm gonna be dancing. I'm gonna be dancing. That's a fact. Moni, do you think Anxiety by Doechii will be nominated for Best Melodic Rap Performance because she's rapping and singing on that song? To be honest, cousin, I don't fucking know. Because the Anxiety song is very confusing because Billboard classifies Anxiety as a pop song. And I literally, we had this, I tweeted about this because when she won Best Rap Song at the MTV Awards, I'm like, how did she, or Best Hip Hop Song? I'm like, how did she win Best Hip Hop Song for Anxiety, but Billboard is classifying it as Best Pop Song, a pop song? And the only reason why I asked is because when they were talking about the last female rap song to go top 10 on Billboard, they were saying Cardi B was the last female rapper to go top 10 on Billboard. But I'm like, she's not the last person. Doechii is, and she Anxiety went number 9 on the chart. So that would be Doechii's stat. It wouldn't be Cardi B's stat. Megan is the last female rapper to go number 1 with his, and that was in January of 2024. So I'm like, y'all are confusing. Y'all don't know if this is a pop song or if this is a straight up hip hop song or a melodic rap song. Me personally, I think it's a melodic rap song because, like you said, she's rapping and she's singing on the song. She does more rapping on the song than she does singing, though. She only sings on like the chorus and the bridge, but the other 2 verses are rap. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how all of these songs are categorized or where they're gonna fall. Because I don't know. It's confusing. Yeah, the Grammys ended up changing up their voting process. So there's more members who are able to vote, but I don't know. We shall see. But I think she's deserving of, because what songs were on here? Intro, Hold On, that was popular. TGIF was popular. What You Know About Me was popular. Kirk Franklin song was popular. Yeah, I think she's deserving of a nomination. Plus, they like to just throw a woman in there just to throw her in there to be inclusive and shit like that. I remember when Lil Wayne and Drake and Nicki crashed out and Kendrick was picked. Yeah, notice nobody from California the Bay Area has crashed out demanding E40 be the selection. They're crazy. They're crazy as fuck. Bad Bunny's sweet about deciding to one-off perform. Yeah, I think I saw people giving him a hard time about that too. Like, why would you perform knowing you got fans? Because, bitch, I want to. I'm here to send a message. We on a mission right now. Okay? The rap girls did a mock funeral towards Nicki, had her face on a obituary wishing her death. I would hate bitches too. First of all, if we're gonna tell the story, we gotta tell the story right. It wasn't the rap bitches. It was Remy Ma. Remy Ma did that. If you watch the performance, the other girls that were on the stage, they had no idea. If we're referring to the same thing, I think it was Remy Ma's Summer Jam performance. Funny enough, I was there. I was there for that performance. But that was Remy Ma. That was her performance on Summer Jam. And she invited other female rappers to come on. Literally, Queen Latifah is talking about unity and positivity. And next thing you know, Remy Ma comes out of nowhere. She's like, fuck Nicki Minaj. That shit is so funny. Because if you look at Queen Latifah's face, she's like, oh my God, like, what the fuck did I sign up for? Cardi B was still brand new. Bodak Yellow had just took off. I think Young and May was there as well. So no, it's not the rap girls did a mock funeral towards Nicki. Remy Ma did a mock funeral towards Nicki Minaj. And if she wants smoke with Remy Ma, go fight her. Just bring your gun with you because that bitch like to shoot people. Okay? She like to shoot people. And she's I hope Cardi B gets nominated for Safe and Man of Your Word, Pretty and Petty and Magnet. Because you want her to get nominated for everything. But that won't be until 2027. Cardi's definitely getting some nominations though. She's definitely getting some nominations, but it won't be until 2027. Is he trolling? One of the mods will block him if they think he's worth blocking. But yeah, Remy was wilding that day. She was with all the shits. She wanted all the smoke with Nicki. She came home from jail and said it's up. And funny enough, she dominated that year she came home. I think she won Best Female Rapper that year. Whenever that lady got competition, she's never the best. That's a fact. When it's competition outside, she's never numero uno. Only time she's been numero uno when it's just her. I don't know though. Yeah, she'll definitely submit. She'll definitely submit outside for a Grammy. Now, will it get a nomination? I don't know. Because best rap song. What were some of the best rap songs this year? I would go Chains and Whips. I would go either TV Off or Squabble Up. Kendrick is not gonna submit for both. It's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be either Squabble Up or TV Off, and then Luther for Melodic. But he's not gonna submit 2 songs. So be it. The thing is with that is if Clips do submit 2 rap songs, that lessens their chance to win. So if they're smart, they'll go with the better song, which is Chains and Whips. Chains and Whips is their most streamed song on that album. I know for sure they're gonna submit Birds Don't Sing for what? Oh, let me go back. I personally believe if you have writers or get help in rap, you should not be nominated. So then nobody will be nominated. Because everybody in some type of way gets help. As far as like constructing a song. Sometimes some people give input on how to do a hook. For example, All Right, right? Kendrick, of course, wrote his verses, but he got input on how to do the hook. Granted, it's just like singing a different type of way of singing it, but that's still considered help, right? Someone came up with his hook. Unfortunately, in the 2025, niggas is getting help. Unfortunately. Good night, cousin. Appreciate you being here with us. Have a good night. Yeah, hopefully we can get a stream. We can get a stream from Brazil. If we can get a stream, I'll definitely go live. So I don't know. But if not, we'll catch a recap or something. I did like the songs I heard from the Clips new album. Clips got a whole bunch of fire songs on that fucking album. FICO is my favorite song. FICO is definitely my favorite song on the album. Malice might be rapper of the year. If I had a vote, as far as like if we're just talking what you've done rapping wise, ignore Kendrick doing stadium shit, Super Bowl and all of that. If I'm talking about who submitted verses, Malice has more verses submitted this year than Kendrick. Malice will be my rapper of the year. That motherfucker came back with a vengeance. Malice is definitely the rapper of the year or lyricist of the year. That motherfucker got like 5 top verses this year. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. And granted, too, like, this motherfucker been gone for 15 years, so he got like books on books on books on books on books on books of lyrics, probably. But he delivering them motherfuckers. He is delivering them. I love Sophia, but if they win for anything, it will be Birds Don't Sing. Yeah, they should either, I don't know which category they should submit that in. Best rap song performance, maybe. Mm. Oh wait, hold on. Somebody else put their predictions. My bad. Best rap song predictions. 1, Luther. 2, Chains and Whips. 3, Sticky. That's interesting. 4, Evil Jordan or Good Credit. 5, TJIF or What You Know About Me. Didn't they submit TGIF already, or was that a year ago? But those aren't bad. I like those. Sticky is interesting though. I think if he would have made an actual freaking video to Sticky around that time, it would have helped the album more. Best rap song predictions. Luther or Squabble Up or TV Off. or 2, Chains and Whips. 3, Sticky. Oh, you submitting Sticky for everything. 4, Evil Jordan or Good Credit. TGIF or What You Know About Me. Yeah. Dang. No nomination for What Did I Miss? What did I miss? No nomination? Damn. Young boy got the best fresh out of jail comeback of the year. I ain't playing with you, Bonnie. Okay. I am not playing with you and Young Boy. I don't want no smoke with Young Boy at all. You got it. Hey, cousin, what's going on? Kiara, don't say that out loud. You gonna make him mad. Do not say that out loud. Mm-mm. What I do know is Luther walking away with something. Luther is definitely walking away with something. Miley flop, yeah. Definitely did. Um, let me look at my bookmark real quick for something. Cause what the fuck is that? Oh no. That's crazy. Did you? Oh, I forgot. I was gonna do a video on this, but I ended up changing my mind because it's like, what the fuck? But did y'all read the letter that fucking Young Miami sent to the judge about Diddy? Young Miami advocates for Diddy's release in a character statement submitted to the judge ahead of his October 3rd sentencing, which is Friday. I didn't read the shit. I was gonna wait to read it, but she said, "Dear Your Honor, dear Your Honor is fucking crazy. Dear Your Honor, my name is Carisha Brownlee. I'm a mother, daughter, sister, and a hip hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. You are barely a hip hop artist, girl. Barely. What are you? Barely. I want to be clear that I cannot speak on or defend anything that may have happened before I met Sean Combs. I do not condone any wrongdoing. I can only speak from my personal experience and the man I've come to know over the past 4 years. For 3 of those years, I was in a public relationship with Sean. And during that time, I witnessed and came to know a different person than the one often portrayed. Behind the scenes, he was loving, genuine, supportive, and always encouraging me. He motivated me, believed in me, and helped me grow both personally and professionally. I'm writing this letter because I believe it's important for the court to know the side of Sean that isn't always seen or spoken about. The man who poured into others, who gave opportunities, who led by example, and who loved deeply. He helped shape me both professionally and personally. He believed in me, pushed me to grow, and taught me how to be a better businesswoman. He helped me find balance between chasing my dreams and being present for my family. This is Cap, girl, because I remember you saying you couldn't bring your kids around for Christmas. That's a lie, because that's what he did. No matter how busy he was, he never missed holidays or special moments with his family. One of my most meaningful memories was when he took me to my first Met Gala. It wasn't just about the event, it was about what it represented. Sean has always made it a priority to open doors for Black people, to make sure we are seen, heard, and valued in spaces where we've historically been excluded. That night reminded me that we belong in every room, at every table, and in every conversation. He's constantly encouraged me and so many others to dream bigger, walk in confidence, and never shrink who we are to make others comfortable. He also gave me a voice by providing me a platform on his network to speak for the culture and connect with people in a way that was real and authentic. That opportunity changed the direction of my career and showed me the impact one person can have when they choose to uplift others. Asking people, are you ready for the smoke, is not uplifting anyone or changing anyone's changing anyone's life. Like, beyond all of that, I've seen him give back to his community over and over again. In 2022, we fed the homeless together on Thanksgiving, but that was just one example. There were so... Where's the other one? Hold on. There were so many moments where he gave quietly, privately, without cameras, because his heart genuinely wanted to help. I've also witnessed him doing real inner work. He made the choice to check himself into anger management, start therapy, and commit to physical healing through therapy. First of all, bitch, that's a lie as well, because he was forced to do that. He didn't volunteer to do that. They told him to do that. That takes strength, humility, and self-awareness. He didn't do it for show. He did it because he wanted to grow and to become a better person. No, they forced him to do it. In my personal experience, Sean is not a danger or a threat to the community. He is a man of God, someone who uplifts, supports, and inspires those around him to be better mentally, physically, and spiritually. But more than anything, he's a father, and his kids are the ones who look up to him the most. They need him. His presence, love, and guidance matter deeply in their lives. I truly believe that he belongs at home with his family, the people who mean the most to him, and who continue to be his greatest source of purpose and strength. Judge, dot, dot, that's a good man. Thank you. Oh my God. This bitch is retarded. This is crazy. What? First of all, dear Your Honor, that's how you started it out. Dear Your Honor, you can't be serious. You can't be. Like, is she okay? he's a man of God. If this is a man of God, I don't want to be anywhere near him. This is a man of God. This is the man of the devil. I don't for 3 years I was in a public relationship with Sean. You were not in a relationship with him. He was a trick. That's what he was. You were fucking, you were giving that coochie up, and he was paying. Y'all were not in a relationship. Let's be clear. He helped shape me both professionally and personally. He did the same thing to Cassie. It was a professional business arrangement at first, and then it became personal between them. He believed in me, pushed me to grow, and taught me how to be a better businesswoman. He was making money off of you. He could have picked anybody. You were a business investment to him. She said, one of my most meaningful memories was when he took me to my first Met Gala. He also took Cassie to multiple Met Galas. That didn't stop him from A-Town stomping her. You ain't special because you went to the Met Gala. He was going regardless, whether you went or not. He went every year. The year Cassie didn't go, he invited you. That ain't fucking special. Cassie also went to the Met Gala and got her head punched in. What are you talking about? Monty, do you think she was doing the freak off with Miami too? Cassie? No. Cassie was gone by the time Young Miami popped up. So no. I don't think I don't believe that. If that's what you're referring to. beyond all of that, I've seen him give back to his community over and over again. Bitch, it's a tax write-off. That's what rich people do. That's what they do. She said, we gave out turkeys, Your Honor. Girl, I can go to ShopRite right now and give out some turkeys too. What are you talking about? I've also witnessed him doing real inner work. That's a lie, girl. They told him stop smoking that shit. And the day they arrested him, he had that shit on him. So it's not true. He wasn't doing the inner work. He was bullshitting. Before that video footage came out, he was on Instagram lying his ass off, calling Cassie a liar, saying he did nothing to her, just for the footage to come out, and then he had to get right back on Instagram and admit to his faults. In my personal experience, Sean is not a danger or a threat to the community. That's a lie. He tried to blow up Kid Cudi's fucking car. What are you talking about? He's very much so a danger. The judge even had to tell him to stop gawking at the fucking jurors. He's a demon. We seen him beat Cassie ass. Stop it. He is a man of God, someone who uplifts, support, and inspires those around him to be better mentally, physically, and spiritually. Young Miami, go to hell. Go to hell. Sister, the only reason you're writing these letters is because you want him to come home and you want him to continue to trick on you. That's what that is. You want to make sure your cash cow is still available. You want to make sure those allowances are still coming in. And women like this are scary. Very scary. Because you can see a woman getting her ass whooped, and you'll still deal with that man because financially he could take care of you. That's scary. And you're a mom at that. You have a daughter. But what do you expect? They say your mama was a hoe too. You a hoe? I'm not even going to say the rest, but it's not looking good. Bitches would rather fuck for their money instead of actually working hard, instead of actually being a rapper, what you're known for. It's crazy. Judge, that's a good man. Girl, go to hell. Go to fucking hell. Mm-mm. Not worth it. Allegedly, I seen her on them planes to Dubai. A lot of them are escorts, unfortunately. Rap is not paying the bills. In Carisha's case, allegedly. A lot of them girls be on them trips to Dubai. A lot of them be doing mud pies. Just disgusting. Just nasty. I can't do it. Nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing shocks me. Okay? Nothing shocks me at all. Mm-mm. That's nasty. That's fucking disgusting. I can't. Because I'm about to take my ass to bed. I didn't even realize we were on here for 3 freaking hours. That's crazy. Time be just moving. But I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I said it earlier. If I can find a stream to the concert tomorrow, I'll go live. But yeah, y'all be safe. Y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all later.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Moni.
Hey cousin, who you chilling